Welcome back to Old Studio Car, your trusted destination for classic car insights and authentic automotive history. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic vehicles of the 20th century, the 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe. With its streamlined design, legendary V8 engine, and a reputation for performance and reliability, the 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of pre-war American innovation and style. Let's start with the exterior. The 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe received some key design updates that set it apart from its predecessors and made it instantly recognizable on the road. One of the most notable changes was the introduction of a more rounded and modern front grille, giving it a cleaner, more aerodynamic profile. The teardrop-shaped headlights were integrated into the fenders, a significant shift from the earlier models. This not only improved aerodynamics but also gave the car a more unified and flowing look. The curving front fenders extended into the running boards, which now seemed more blended into the body rather than separate panels. It had a longer hood and lower roofline, contributing to its sporty yet elegant silhouette. Chrome accents, dual windshield wipers, and the signature Ford Deluxe script on the grille added just the right amount of flair. Available in a range of rich paint colors like Lockhaven Green, Cloud Mist Gray, and Washington Blue, the 1940 Coupe was a visual statement of refinement and power. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood, the 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe featured the famous 221 cubic inch 3.6-liter flathead V8 engine. This engine delivered around 85 horsepower, which, by 1940 standards, offered strong and dependable performance. It was mated to a 3-speed manual transmission, offering smooth gear changes and a satisfying mechanical feel. While that may seem modest by today's standards, this powertrain was known for its durability and ease of maintenance. The flathead V8 wasn't just a marketing gimmick, it was a genuine performance enhancer in its time, and it gave the Ford Coupe a responsive and engaging driving experience. On the road, the Ford Deluxe Coupe was smooth and confident. Thanks to improved suspension and handling upgrades, it offered a more stable ride than earlier models. The car featured transverse leaf spring suspension both front and rear, and hydraulic drum brakes on all 4 wheels, which were a notable improvement over mechanical brakes from earlier years. The coupe could comfortably cruise at highway speeds for its era, with a top speed reaching around 80 miles per hour. Again, for 1940, that was considered impressive. Fuel efficiency, or fuel economy as we refer to it today, was reasonably good for a car of its size and power. The flathead V8 engine typically returned between 14 to 18 miles per gallon, depending on road conditions and driving habits. Keep in mind, this was at a time when fuel was cheap and plentiful, so efficiency wasn't the biggest priority for most buyers. Still, the Ford Coupe held its own in this department. Let's now talk about pricing. Back in 1940, the Ford Deluxe Coupe sold for roughly $720 to $850 depending on the trim and optional features. That price may sound minuscule today, but it represented a serious investment for families and enthusiasts at the time. Adjusted for inflation, that's about $15,000 to $17,000 in today's money, still relatively affordable for a well-designed, V8-powered coupe. Fast forward to the present day, and the value of a 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe has skyrocketed in the classic car market. A well-preserved or fully restored model can fetch anywhere from $30,000 to over $60,000 depending on condition, originality, and provenance. Custom builds and hot rods based on the 40 Coupe often go for even more, especially those with modern drivetrains and show-quality finishes. The 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe is more than just a beautiful machine, it's a symbol of a pivotal era in American automotive history. From its sleek design updates to its powerful V8 performance, it represents a perfect blend of style, innovation, and engineering. Whether you're a collector, a restorer, or just a fan of vintage cars, the 40 Coupe holds a special place in the timeline of automotive greatness. Thanks for tuning into Old Studio Car. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update on the classics that shaped our roads.